It is really important that you understand you cannot simply connect your computer to a network and start capturing packets, because there are some significant privacy and security concerns. And it's really important that you listen to this module and take heed. The first thing you need to understand is that people have rights not to have their data eavesdropped on. And there are different laws in different countries that protect those rights. In the United States, we have the Wiretap Act, and many of you might be familiar with that because it really was driven out of the telephony industry, where it is illegal to intercept a voice call. But the Act actually goes further than just voice calls, and it protects anything that's communicated down a wire. In fact, it protects oral communication and all electronic communications as well. Another act that's important is the Electronic Communication Privacy Act, which protects emails from being intercepted and then given to other parties. Now, the purpose of this module is not to train you on all the legal aspects, but is to make you aware that there are laws out there that do protect people's information, and there are also exceptions. So businesses can monitor their network as a normal course of conducting business. One doesn't expect you to be aware of the legal issues. What you need to do is to make sure that you have approval before you sniff the business network, or indeed any network that other people are sending traffic on. You also need to be aware of what your packet capture contains. You may be thinking that it's just some network traffic that allows you to look at the different protocols and understand what's happening on the network, but the network may contain valuable company information. It may contain information about how the network and systems are configured that, if fell into the wrong hands, could allow somebody to attack your corporate network. It could contain information about people's security credentials. There could be personal information that's going across those networks as well as business information. What this means is that if you use Wireshark to capture packet data, you need to store those captures securely. Remember that network traffic has value to it. It may contain information that your company considers to be intellectual property, and it may also contain critical business information that, if placed in the wrong hands, could significantly damage the business. I strongly recommend that before you use Wireshark that you get permission from your boss and look at your company policies. Many companies actually have a policy that will explicitly bar the use of a packet scanner, i.e. they say to you, you're not allowed to sniff the business networks. So check your corporate policies and always get permission to sniff the network before you actually bring up Wireshark and start capturing data.